Todo bien?
Yeah. Okay.
How is it managing the relationship and the expectations of a client like Roblox? Do you have any tips or tricks for effective stakeholder management at this scale?
You already started with the heavy questions. With the heavy questions, you were supposed to ask me like, what is my favorite color and stuff like that. So Roblox is like the second biggest client that we have in Amber. I have to say that the teams that cover these clients, they're all over our locations. So we have team Bucharest, like in Romania and Botoșani, and also have in Manila. And now this year, we're happy to say that we have a team here in Mexico. So it's challenging because of the complexity of the testing and the processes that we're having. It's not like functionally testing kind of testing, you know. It's not basically QA. We are more actually focused on platform testing. So we are not testing the experiences. We are focusing on testing the platform itself.
All right. So
Yeah.
basically, and I think this is really essential to clarify. Our collaboration with Roblox is not about any game in particular, and or testing any isolated part or product developed on Roblox, but rather we are the Roblox partners for
Developing the platform itself.
developing and QAing the platform itself. Wow, what's what does a QA need in order to be successful and in order to have something to say in this relationship?
QA as a partner?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So what I said, we position ourselves as partners. Even if they're clients, they're not always right, like that saying. We are constantly offering feedback on how the product looks like, how it functions. We are trying to develop more and more services that can actually support Roblox as a platform. This is something that we started this year, more intense, like more focused, and this is why my visit with them. I don't know. I think the communication part is something like is never enough. So over communicating is something that we have to do. So we'll make sure everybody is aligned on the expectations.
Great stuff. What's the right balance so far between being creative, being technical, or being a product wizard and a very knowledgeable person about the Roblox platform and Roblox ecosystem?
Okay, good question. Thank you. The Amber is covering Roblox for many years already. So we have 6 years of collaboration with them. And in time, we managed to understand very well the product. At one point, Roblox team that we have in Amber are the liant, like the connection between the teams Roblox has in the back in the Roblox headquarters. So we are the connection that they don't always have internally because the way how they are organized on different technical teams. Roblox is a company based on engineering, so they are not the best in communication, let's say. And this is what we try to do on our side, like offer them feedback, being their partner, having all the time suggestions on how to improve. In the past 6 months, we're working together with them to mirror their system, and something that we didn't, it's something new for Amber teams. Yeah. basically.
Would you be able to briefly sketch the main division and the main organization that Roblox has at this moment? If this is not covered by the NDA.
I don't know exactly how much I can share, but how I said, it's a company that is based on engineering. So we have engineering teams that they work on different areas. What we can say is that we have that weekly releases that we are covering here in. Actually, the release is covered by the Romanian teams. We have different teams that are covering like features, and here in Guadalajara, we have two teams that are covering especially the features. Also have, of course, like any platform that wants to increase on the market. So they have the customer support. And again, we have people here representing this team. And many other teams that are supporting the entire process. I can't say much about their organization because they constantly change and readapt because there are so many things they want to do in the next years, and we just have to keep up the pace with them.
Sounds great. What would be the key qualities of a QA tester who would freshly join the Roblox project and would like to make a solid career and get prepared for all the challenges lying predictably ahead?
So being part of Roblox as a QA was never easy, but I see a lot of opportunities for the testers to improve their skills in the first place, and with these skills to move forward in any position they want in the company. But for QA, just a tester just entering um, in the team. So what are the qualities you asked? He has to pay attention to the others. He has to learn from his colleagues. Looking for quality in the product. That's of course obvious, but should be like really clear, like what he wants.
And
Very
understanding what quality means from a Roblox perspective, right?
exactly. So we have, of course, Roblox standards, but mirroring Amber standards. So we have few things that are specific to Roblox, but is not no, something totally different. This matches the industry also. So pay attention to details, understand the product, making sure the first source of information, of course, documentation, but the colleagues is something that they really have to look for. So yeah, this is actually what you need to enter in the team. We have a mix of like really experienced testers, like being in the project for 6 years.
For 6 years?
Yes. So we also have a mix of like new entries, even there are like new testers joining in the industry, or testers from other projects that are coming with their expertise and their feedback and their different approach. So we try to have it as a mix, and I think this is the key of success, just to learn from each other.
That's fantastic. If we started the collaboration between Amber DSS and Roblox 6 years ago, what hold us back from expanding and starting Roblox team in other locations until recently?
Well, wasn't actually recently.
Time is flying when you're having fun.
Yes. So I know the team started with few testers. It was a pilot, and they gain like more trust in the client. The client get more trust in the teams in Bucharest. We extended to Botoșani. We also extended to day shift and night shift. So another extension. We extended to Manila, and this year in January we started the team here. Why we started here? It was something that we noticed for a while, that the team is growing here, and there are a lot of opportunities and a lot of expertise that we can include in our project. It was the client side that they really wanted to have more people on the time zone, so that's a great advantage of also. And we also needed more hands-on deck help in our night shift. Yeah.
What do you think? What would be your advice for younger QA teams or younger parts of our organization like Amber Mexico to level up our game and to be ready to team up reliably for any kind of serious challenge in the future?
I think are the same advices that I could give everybody in my team. Doesn't matter the location, because we are just like one team. Yeah. First is to be very serious about your job. Like if you're decided to be involved in any kind of project, even if you don't like the game, just be there and do your best. The second thing I think like is really successful, and I see it for me and also at people that they had a really fast grow, is to take, be courageous and have like ask for more responsibilities, adapt to everything, to the changes, to the platforms, to anything that is coming your way, and also look for people that you can learn from, like in your team or from other teams or different managers that you admire and you want to be like them. Just go and approach them and talk with them, even if it's hard sometimes, to approach, I admire your work, I have to be there, I want to be like you. No, I think it's courageous to go and ask people and offer you guidance and advices. So everybody should do that, in my perspective.
Absolutely. Thanks for the tips. What was what is your way to handle and deal with challenges in your day-to-day work?
I could start with Margherita. I'm joking. How I handle work
And challenges.
and challenges.
What's your mindset for dealing gracefully with challenges, hardships?
Well, first I have to, if I decide to have a good day, and to have that is just like a morning routine. When I have like my routine, everything done, everything should be fine for the rest of the day. So I decide the day will be good. But the challenges along the day is something that I know I'm not alone in this. Like I rely a lot on my team, the person that I'm working with. Um, I'm really curious about questions. So when we have challenges, I have lots of questions like why, not looking to find solutions right away or offer solutions. So understanding the challenges, I think, is the first step. And the rest of the things just rely on my experience and my team. And here we are.
What would you consider unique to Amber Mexico, based on your two visits so far?
Oh. The warmth of the place, the colors, and the colors of the studio is something like, I don't know, it's like home. I really love it. This year it was the visit came right after Roblox, so it was such a I don't know. It was really nice there. Really quiet. It was like a library atmosphere. But here it was like totally different. It seems like everybody is one team working together. Yeah, I think that's
So iterating a bit on that, since you visited Roblox, and I think actually, how about interesting a bit the concept of Amber Rangers, which is something very DSS specific.
it's true. So this year it was I consider it a start with my visit in Roblox headquarters and my visits here, and I'm trying to be close to each team. It's a little bit hard because of the distance, but I'm happy and I'm happy I'm welcome here. The next step will be to have these rangers um, that they can actually work together with the engineers.
So it's like working embedded
Working embedded. It's like
at the
dev
Roblox
testers
headquarters for 1-2 weeks, and
more than that.
ideally,
More than that. We are trying to organize the teams to have like working together for at least 2 releases. That means at least 2 weeks. So hopefully it will be a month. We'll see. There are things to decide. The good part is that we proposed this to Roblox and they're like really happy to do this. It will be like first time when they're working with a vendor so close. So again, this it's another proof that they consider us also a partner.
that's fantastic. I assume that it wasn't an easy road always to get here. What was the biggest, most difficult point or challenge that you overcame as a QA manager, managing the relationship between Ember DSS and Roblox?
Ooh, the biggest. The biggest, I think, it was that we have to accept that everything is on change and we have to adapt constantly to Roblox updates on structures and plans, but also make sure our teams are capable and we sustain the workload for them. So we'll be in a good health to be in this role as partners, because in Roblox they have really strong and big teams and we're like really small team. Even if it's like I don't know 70 testers now, I still consider it small comparing with what we get from Roblox.
Well, thanks. How is how is world looking like when seen from Roblox headquarters windows? How is it getting lost and spending a day there shoulder to shoulder with Roblox engineers, programmer, designers, product, you name it?
Mm, well, I think I was lucky because I was able to meet them in their old headquarters and old buildings. Now, how I told you, they are transforming and changing, so they're moving to other buildings. So the view is really nice. Actually, I'll send you a picture. They're really close to other big companies like gaming companies. So everybody there in that area is passionate about gaming, about industry, and being there with a group with everybody, you can see that they're really focused on their work. They're like really I don't know, serious about like every single things they're doing. Sometimes like too serious is, I think, American culture to be just productive and let's ship this. But I really enjoy staying there with them and understand their challenges, understand that um, what they want to do, what is their like relation between their teams. A lot of things that are not visible from I don't know, the other side of the screen, for example.
Thanks. Mm, considering that, I think our collaboration in Ember DSS with Roblox, it's one of Ember's best kept secrets, or at least has been one of the Ember's best kept secrets for a long time. What would you recommend other departments within Ember that are interested in pitching their concepts to of products to Roblox, or that are interested in yeah, being granted the chance to showcase their prototypes from engineering, design, etc. Do you see any potential for cross pollination?
I know there are like experiences that are developed in different studios. We also noticed that there are a lot of things developing also in Romania, like well-known studios, and even here. In this moment, the QA team, we are involved just in some of the experiences that are released quarterly. It's called the events part. So during these events, it's targeted to enlarge the audience, somehow like promoting also the platform. Is done with different collaboration with different big names and brands like Gucci, for example. So the targeted audience is not just children to teenagers. So we also have a spread of. I remember it was a statistics. We had like 8% of the Roblox users are 60 to 65 years. So I think there are more and more experiences that are actually covering this type of audience, like adult experiences. And of course, this comes with a complexity. And of course, I think any company, including Amber, can be more involved in creating this kind of experiences. If this was your question about.
Yes. Thank you, Iulia. What 2026 has for you? Would you be able to tell us a few words about what are your main key objectives and drives you start every day at full throttle?
You're really curious, Mircea.
I'm a curious mind.
You are indeed. So this year it was a crazy busy year for all the teams. We had many changes. We really pushed to have this team here in Mexico that now reached 15 testers with one lead. We have more plans for all the teams. Next in line it will be to work more on the services that we can offer to Roblox. That means scaling up and have like more trainings for our guys, like technical trainings that can gain some specific skills that Roblox needs. We are also looking through automation and scripting. So this is a plan for next year. The team will hopefully will be like steady. We don't have any plans in expanding, but who knows? Another plan will be, but again, it's a little bit dream that I just created here, is to have like all leadership, Roblox, Amber leadership in one place and discuss and plan for next year.
That would be fantastic. I think, well, worst case, an online meeting can join all brains together. But hopefully we'll see that Roblox Summit happening in one of our locations soon. Well, thanks, Julia. What's your favorite Mexican food so far? That's the last questions I have.
We just had, what was it?
Pozole.
the pozole, I think, is my favorite because it's also close with, I don't know, my mom is making, except the corn. Yeah, so it's always a chicken thing.
Lovely.
Yes, pozoles.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do we have? Well,